Hey there. So yesterday there was a guy that asked me a question. I was like, oh, okay. That's how it goes these days. It was about this shadow mission. It's Fomor attack. It's a pretty simple mission, and this is the easiest difficulty because I wanted to prove a point. So, as you can see, those guys just fall like flies. My black scrub lightning. Of course, these guys are just the boss's friends. That's the boss, and that's basically the point of this whole video. The guy asked me, "Hey, how do I kill the big black guy?" And I was like, "Okay," because he didn't notice. This shadow mission does have a gimmick, in fact. Throughout the dungeon, there are flying swords of special type. And before I get to that, I should probably show you something. Yeah, see? That attack has enough damage to kill a load of bosses in one shot, and this is the easiest difficulty, mind you, so there's no real way he should be standing, right? Right? And that's the gimmick. No matter what you do, you'll basically do 1 damage, unless you do something utterly overpowered like I just did, in which case you'll do insignificant damage still. So, let's cut to the screenshots here. Throughout the dungeons, throughout the dungeon, the shadow mission, there are flying swords of special type that drop special swords. Those swords don't count as swords, basically, so you can't dual wield them, and you can't even use the special warrior skills with them, but they do have a special thing, and they disappear when you leave this mission. But they do have a... see, can't dual wield it. But you can use them to erode the protection of anything that it hits. So that's basically the gimmick. That thing has insane amounts of protection. And reducing protection is no easy feat. You could use a dragon, which costs money, real life money, but that only debuffs it temporarily. Same as the spinning uppercut skill of fighter. See, protection by 8, but that's also temporary, so that's not really worth it, especially since this guy's protection is insanely high. 8 point won't do really anything. Or you could use Demigod with Wings of Rage. Of course, that's a demigod skill that you have to have access to, and you must have switched to Morrigan, which, again, not really many people do. So, using the sword is the best way. Also, this enemy is very good for training your fighting. Since he's got pretty basic AI, some special defenses he casts, which many of the humanoid monsters don't. Slightly advanced AI, but not really anything awkward or difficult. So he's a great thing to fight. As you can see, the damage is going up very fast. If I hit him with normal attack now, which did 6 before, it does 68. And that should probably be all the protection for now. Of course, the The higher the difficulty, the higher his protection, but it doesn't change anything really. Another thing about these swords is that they have abysmal attack, so you can use it to beat him, but it will be like hitting him with a stick, which I also often do, but you should not because it's idiotic. Alright, now that his protection is eroded, yeah, that was the same attack, same charge, maximum, so I guess it works. Elite pass for this? No, I'm not gonna do that. It would take far too long. I'm not interested. But anyway, that's how you beat the guy. I'll make another video of this kind if I feel like it and find something that might not be too obvious. For now, see ya.